Doctor Who, The Space Museum, by Glyn Jones. Read by Maureen O'Brien. Chapter 1. AD 0000. 3 pairs of eyes gazed at the scanner screen. Eyes like those of a sad and lonely person in a strange town desperately seeking the smile of a friendly face. The 4th pair of eyes gave no hint of emotion. The Doctor was totally absorbed, totally fascinated. Vicki sighed, a sigh so audible that Ian could not resist a sidelong glance at his young companion. He turned back to the screen, and knowing exactly how she felt, almost mechanically placed a comforting arm across her shoulders. She didn't seem to notice. Barbara sighed, perhaps not quite so audibly, but with gentlemanly impartiality, Ian's other arm reached out to comfort her. All he could see on the screen was sand, 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 and more sand. Why couldn't the TARDIS, just once, materialise in a pleasant, leafy, tree-lined street in Hampstead or on Wimbledon Common? How about a pretty Yorkshire dale, or a Welsh mountain top with nothing around more menacing than a flock of silly sheep? Or if it had to be sand, why not a sun-drenched Californian beach? Or maybe even the south of France? Yes, there was a pleasant thought. Cafes and cordon bleu restaurants, palm-shaded promenades and contented humans basking on that sand, soaking up the sun's rays through their sunscreen, swimming and playing in a beautiful blue and silver sea, smiling, laughing, happy people, sipping cool drinks, tasting delicious ices. At that moment, Ian could almost taste tutti frutti. And why couldn't the TARDIS materialise in the good old 20th century? In some peaceful corner of the world where they could just relax and not be caught up in the stupidity of human wars or some other folly. Ian sighed, deeply, and 3 pairs of eyes turned to look at him. He did not return their gaze, but he felt himself blush. "Where are we?" he asked, as though they were travelling from London to Manchester and he just happened to have dozed off for a few minutes. The eyes turned back to the screen. And now, for the first time, something other than sand appeared as the scanner moved on.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?